Welcome to Bamboo. We are going to dive in and talk a little bit about 5 varieties. Now, let's start with some botanicals. Phyllostachys nigra, black bamboo. Bambusa friflora, Bambusa toloidus, Bambusa texlis. Lopthurum gracile, and Plioblastus amoris. We are not going to actually talk about these different species per se. I may mention a little bit in here, but really what we're looking at are the 5 different varieties of the bamboo plant itself and some of their particular medicinal qualities. And by this I mean the leaves, the shaved young shoots, the resin, whether dried, that's also known as tabashir, or liquid form, the roots. These are the commonly parts, and we're going to look at those just a little bit, give you kind of a washover from bamboo that I bet you probably weren't fully aware of. So from a Western perspective, you're looking at antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, febrifuge, helps fight fevers, that's what that means, inhibit allergy reactions, antispasmodic. In the Eastern perspective, this is going to be very, very good. Kind of all varieties are considered good. Cooling, calming, and resolving phlegm. And phlegm, we don't just mean mucus. We actually mean gunky congestion. And can be in the digestive system. It can be creating urinary incontinence. It can be in the joints, causing joint pain, foggy brain. So being able to resolve phlegm is a big deal. It's a big, important, good medicinal quality to see. And in no particular order, let's start with the leaves. Dan Zhi Yi, forgive my Chinese, and we're talking kind of specifically here about Lopthurum gracile, that particular species. Really good for treating stomach disorders and respiratory disorders. The leaves are also said to kind of help counter male infertility, influence thyroid hormones such as thyroxine. They're anti-cancer, full of nutrients and compounds, that can help counter the free radical, in your system so that you don't get cancer in the first place. And they're really high fiber, which again is going to help support heart health, help support digestion, prevent diabetes, lower blood sugar, assist weight loss, has a lot of properties to it that way. Bamboo leaves also have this amazing ability to prevent what's known as maternal hypothyroxanemia. There's a mouthful. And it's sometimes confused with Hashimoto's. They're actually 2 different conditions, and they can often appear together. And this condition can take place during an early stage of fetal development, where the neurons are migrating, and you want to have proper brain development in a young one so that they don't become autistic or have birth defects. Bamboo leaves. I bet you didn't know that. They're often used as a general tonic for this reason, a stimulant, beautiful aromatic properties. Young bamboo stalks, which are also known as shoots, bamboo shoots. You've probably eaten some if you've eaten Asian food. They're white in color. They show up in many, many recipes, delicious. They're known for containing really important enzymes that also help digestive processes. And together, the leaves and the shoots, either one or the other or together, can help lower cholesterol. And the roots have been used for centuries to cure rabies. That always feels so random to me. Rabies, and to help stop bleeding. And that includes just nosebleeds. And the leaves and the roots can also be combined for fevers, convulsions, and especially in babies. So you get a whole maternal thing going here with bamboo, right? The mommies, the babies. It's safe, powerful. The leaves and the shoots will sometimes be used together for treating heat in the small intestine. That's what we call it in traditional Chinese medicine. This can be causing diarrhea, bad digestive issues, that sort of thing, irritability. And black bamboo is used as a diuretic to lower fevers. It's one of the ways of lowering fevers, and also as an expectorant. So it's kind of primarily used for coughs, sore throats, lung inflammation, respiratory infections, things of that, or even phlegm buildup in children. again, our bambinis. The shavings are also used for lung infections and have a more of a sedating effect. And they're especially good for stopping vomiting, and that even includes morning sickness. Tian Zhi Huang, that's bamboo sap that's been dried, which is also known as tabashir. And this is usually from the Bambusa texlis variety of plants. Also dislodges, gets rid of phlegm, clears heat, cools the heart. Love that. And it's often used for children with high fevers, shortness of breath, coughs, so your common colds, pneumonia, sinus congestion, things like this. Tabashir is very commonly used in Ayurvedic and Tibetan medicine as well. Sometimes it's called bamboo silica because it's really high in silica. And silica, as you may already know, is very good for strengthening your hair, your nails, your teeth. Did I leave anything out? Oh, every single cell in your body. So it has lots of properties. So there you go. Just a little bit of a wave, not a wash, but a wave of bamboo to cross your awareness, to give you new insights to this beautiful, tall grass and forest. Go visit our website at White Rabbit Institute of Healing and find out more about bamboo and its different varieties and what they can do for you.